Hello, and welcome to our channel Pursuit of Wealth. This channel is your ultimate destination for learning about finance and wealth, investing and crypto, informational and educational trends in finance management. If you are someone who wishes to become wealthy and looking for smart money management options, then we are fortunate to have found each other. Steve Jobs' effort into Apple has allowed it to become the most profitable tech company in the world with a net worth of $2.6 trillion. Apple designs smartphones, personal computers, tablets, accessories, and other technological devices. Apple's top products include the iPhone, Mac, iPad, Apple Watch, and Apple TV. Not just devices, Apple has also been booming lately in the streaming service with Apple Music and Apple TV Plus, with the latter rolling out some fantastic content in the last year. Apple was founded by Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak in 1976, and the startup was created in Jobs' garage. Fast forward to today, it's a name in the tech world that is on everyone's lips. Apple has executed a successful strategy over the years to purchase small tech startups to expand their product line. Tim Cook has been the Chief Executive Officer or CEO of Apple since 2011. Apple is classified as a member of the information technology sector as it operates within several industries, including computer hardware and technology, video streaming, and cloud computing. From here, let us look into the history of Apple stocks and how they've managed to perform over the years with the release of their top-rated products. Major product releases. Product releases are a genuine goldmine to investors, especially for a company as big as Apple. There has been a vast quantity of study and analysis done in predicting the effects of events such as product releases. Different theories are put into play with product releases done by a company of this magnitude. With that being said, let us look at some of the most significant product releases by Apple to date and how these releases affected Apple's stocks. Before we dive into the product lines, it's important to remember a few critical points about Apple's stock history. The company's stock trades on the Nasdaq under the symbol of AAPL. As of July 2021, Apple had a market cap of $2.34 trillion, with the closing day trading just a little under $140. $139.96 to be exact. Apple stock has split several times since it first went public in December 1980. The first split came on June 16, 1987, on a 2-for-1 basis at a pre-split price of $79. The second split came on June 21, 2000, when share prices reached a high at that time of $111. On February 28, 2005, Apple split its stock again after hitting $90. These last two were also 2-for-1 splits. The company split its stock again on a 7-to-1 basis on June 19, 2014, when share prices reached $656. The final stock split came on August 28, 2020, when it split on a 4-to-1 basis at a pre-split price of $499.23. These stocks were split to make them affordable to small investors. Many investors can't invest a considerable amount in a single go, so the stocks are split to make it feasible for smaller investors to buy them. Even though the number of shares increase and the price of a single share decreases, the market cap does not change. The overall market cap remains equal even after the shares are split. Splitting of stocks is a whole different ballgame, but after all, what was the reason Apple split its stocks over the years, and that too so many times? It was the consistent success Apple was getting due to its products. Apple's products have helped it capture a large chunk of the tech market for 2 decades now. For example, when the iPhone came out, the reception it received was incredible, which opted Apple to release an iPhone every year since the first one came out, and when you look at what Apple has done with the iPhone, it's hard to argue as to why this phone is the one to buy every year upon its release. The iPhone is only one example. There are other Apple products that have had a major say in how Apple and its stocks have performed over the years. Let us look into those products now. The iPod. The iPod was released in 2001. It holds up to 1,000 songs with a battery life of 10 hours, and it came for $399. On the first trading day, Apple's stock bounced around and moved up by 5 cents to $9.38. The stock increased to $10 and closed with a 6.6% increase in 2021. The iPod led to the beginning of a number of products that set the bar for Apple's products in the portable music player market. Selling over 10 million iPods, Apple smashed it out of the park with this one, but little did they know that this was only the start of a time where they would only see profits coming their way. iMac and MacBook. The Mac range from Apple was released in 1998, with Apple carrying out trading in penny stock territory at $7.58. Although it didn't have an immediate impact on their stocks, Apple traded at $9.22, representing a 21.6% increase in its share price. The iMac soon became the best-selling machine by retail in the holiday season of 1998. Apple stock traded at $27.53 2 years after the iMac was released, signifying a 263% rise. Despite being a significant player in the personal computer category, Apple's desktops and laptops hold a small market share of personal computers in the global market. The first quarter of 2021 saw its market percentage as 15.1% in the personal computer category. The iPhone. The product has revolutionized the way smartphones are made. The iPhone changed the landscape of smartphones forever when it was first released in 2007. Where the iPod only gave us music, videos, and pictures, the iPhone went on. It gave us a phone, messaging device, music player, video player, internet browser, maps, and much more, all in a single device. Within the first 2 days, about 270,000 units were sold, and the company's stock managed to gain 7 cents the day the phone was released. A month later, the stock price saw a 15.9% increase. This year, the iPhone 13 was released in September 2021, and in the first quarter, Apple held 18% of the market share in mobile phones with the iPhone. The iPhone has helped put up record-breaking numbers in recent years, and its track record shows us that it does not intend to stop anytime soon. The iPad. iPad sales began in 2010, and on the first day of trading following its sale, Apple stock showed a slight 1% increase. Soon after, it rose more than 40%, and Apple had a market share in the tablet category of 31.7%. This wasn't the first time Apple stepped into the tablet category, with the earlier version of a tablet being sold in 1993, known as the Newton Message Pad. The Newton was used as a personal message assistant with the functionality of the iPod Touch on a larger screen with a faster processor. How Apple stocks can trade even higher. The growth we've mentioned above for Apple isn't even the company's full potential. That is the scariest part. Over the last 2 years, Apple's stock has skyrocketed to an incredible 141%, which has driven its market cap to where it is now. In 2022, this market cap is expected to touch $3 trillion. A famous analyst named Jim Suva repeated his buy rating on Apple shares, and that showed that his price target took a rise from $170 to $200. That implied that about 15% appreciation from the current stock level. As of December 22, 2021, Apple stocks rose by 0.8% to an amount of $174.32. Here are the reasons why Apple stocks can continue to fly even higher. 1. Continued growth. Apple is a company that doesn't believe in slowing down, with progress spearheading the company's success. With continued growth in revenue, mainly by strong demand for the iPhone and development-related services, it is estimated that the replacement cycles for the iPhone every year are going to remain the same or will get shorter. The installed base of the iPhone has reached more than 1 billion, and this number is only going to grow. That is the success level that only the iPhone has shown, and we aren't even mentioning the other products right now. This growth hints that users value their technological devices and will likely invest in upgrades being carried out regularly. 2. Moving into AR. Augmented reality is possible that Apple has been working into for quite some time now. With the future of technology based on artificial reality and artificial intelligence, in the second half of 2022, Apple is most likely going to make its debut in this department. A device could be expected to show up in the range of $750 to $1,000, and when Apple moves into this sector, share prices will shoot upwards. The future of technology being in their hands will be a massive advantage, and Apple is going to grab this opportunity with both hands. 3. Dividends and stock repurchases. Apple shares will continue to benefit from the company's aggressive stand on returning cash to holders using dividends and stock repurchases. With Apple generating more than $100 billion every year in cash flow, the company is likely to return at least $100 billion a year to these holders. Buyback plans were announced in May of this year, and in each of the last 4 years, $90 billion authorization was observed, with a 10% dividend hike coming soon as we step into 2022. 4. Apple Car. Finally, something that is being anticipated heavily from Apple is their introduction into the automobile sector, because experts are saying that the Apple Car is a matter of when more than if. The first company, which Apple outsources and gives the green light to manufacture the Apple Car, could have a 10% to 15% boost in sales and earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization, or EBITDA. A more modest scenario has Apple focusing on the IT ecosystem for cars, like CarPlay, with a 2% lift to sales and a 1 to 2% boost to EBITDA. The bottom line is that Apple stocks show no signs of stopping. With the number of share splits that have taken place, it wouldn't come as a surprise if another one comes around in due time. With the company's profitability skyrocketing with every passing year and Apple progressing its technology too, the future is shining bright for this company because being the most profitable tech company globally does count for something. So, that's pretty much it for the video. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and press the bell icon for more amazing content about wealth management and finance-related videos. Success is coming your way. Keep your doors open. See ya till the next time.